Miss Santos, lovely to have you on board. Care for a champagne to start?
I would, thank you.
Right.
I think the opening scene was the most difficult to get through because Andrew Schultz is just so funny, and Amy Carrero, the two of them together and that dynamic in the opening scene.
We were talking that it might be a good idea if you go back to Florida and join the Navy.
Ronnie, not a good idea.
I'm not moving back to Florida.
I feel like we improv'd a lot of that, and Andrew really kept me on my toes, so I was really trying hard not to break.
The kids were really funny, especially when they were bullying Cammy a bit. I enjoyed that.
What are you guys called?
Lions!
Especially that one. He actually bites. Right, come on. Stop staring at the beautiful American woman and give me a lap to finish off.
You're obviously kind of viewing these familiar tropes. You're not necessarily expecting to have your mind blown by some like crazy twist or turn of events. So I think that gives me as the director a lot of freedom to play with the character and to play with the nuances of the themes and the story, and just to create something that has a lot of personality and quirk without, you know, having to kind of like put all of your energy into subverting the audience.
Like 16 hours, it could be 8 hours. I have different tips depending on either one. Also, I would say it depends what time you're landing. I'm always thinking about like how to beat jet lag.
Good headphones. You should be bringing good headphones anyway, because I listen to music for most of the flight. Nice, comfortable jogging bottoms or tracksuit bottoms.
Sleeping pills. Bring a Loops beauty mask on there. I don't know, just a thought. Little hydrating one, or you could do an eye mask, you know, just so that you're refreshed when you land.
And some nice sweets. My favorites are Browntree's Randoms.
Hand sanitizer. Bring hand sanitizer and just keep, because airplanes are gross.
You really have to advocate for yourself and find your voice. And every time you do a project, you just learn so much, and you learn about the environment that you're in. And my advice would be to just advocate for yourself and know that everybody doesn't know what they're talking about. So that actually gives you a lot of comfort.
No. Absolutely no chance.
Do you know how hard it was to swipe those?
Will. Look at that. This is actually a depiction of a swan. But what do you see? What do you feel?
I feel you don't live here.
Ronnie!
She could stay here, but I can't get a dog.
She's my sister. There's a difference.
Yeah, there's a difference. You can have sex in front of a dog.
Today's a big day for Anna. They're doing one of those big auctions.
If I want to work at a top art gallery, I gotta get a good recommendation. And there's no better recommendation than Claire DuPont.
Good morning, everyone. Erwin's clients are about to walk through that door, and I will not allow them to see anything less than perfection. You, what's that massive oil spill on the back of your shirt?
It's not like we work for a sociopathic perfectionist or anything. Oh, God. Hello?
It's Claire, your boss. I need an extra assistant.
I just got invited to go to London with Claire DuPont.
You're not on this flight.
I put you on one that leaves in 4 hours. An economy.
You just been upgraded.
First class?
I'm William. What brings you to London?
Our London branch has called in the director of the New York office.
Wow, you seem a bit young to be the director.
Yeah, the youngest director in company history.
If you're not too busy being a swanky art director, I would love to take you out.
I lied to him about so many things.
You are here for work, not for play.
I got you the reservation. Tickets for this evening.
Gonna invite me inside?
Excuse me, what happened to your manners, Downton Abbey?
Mum, she's the director of an auction house in New York.
I would like you
In charge of my auction.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm jealous of your Hannah Montana lifestyle.
Santos! A word, please.
You're a New Yorker, and being a New Yorker means that you fight every single day. Rocky Balboa said that.
Isn't he from Philly?
He moved there from Brooklyn.